Buyers want to lower the risk and maximize their investment. As a result, they look at various key attributes in a business, which helps them assess the risk within that business. Let's talk about some of these factors. First is experience management. It's really important to buyers that key managers have the experience, motivation, and incentives to stick around and grow the company. Next is barriers to entry, which are all about positioning your business so that it's hard for competitors to enter your space and take away your market share. These include things like technology, unique products, patents, copyrights, trademarks, or anything else that contributes to your company's special position. The buyer wants expanding markets, so they will be very concerned with your company's growth potential. Having a well thought out and realistic growth plan is critical to convincing buyers that they will not only recoup their investment, but make significant profits down the line. And if you have a leading market position in your industry, that's gold to the buyer, and you will likely command a nice valuation premium because the buyer can leverage your dominant position to gain additional market share. Let's talk growing revenues and profits. Buyers want increasing top-line revenues, bottom-line profitability, and strong cash flow when buying a business. And if your business has strong recurring revenue, this will help drive up the purchase price even higher. Another key factor is high-quality financials. Buyers prefer to see audited and/or reviewed financial records so they can have trust in the quality of your earnings. If your financial data is unreliable, this will reduce buyer confidence and henceforth will reduce the chances of the deal getting done at the targeted price if it gets done at all. Moving on to systems and processes. Good processes and systems within an organization mitigate risk for the buyer because these deliver repeatable results and create operating efficiencies that can directly impact operating costs and the underlying profits. Last but not least is diversification of customers, suppliers, products, services, and industries because diversification is fundamental to mitigating risk. Let's talk about your customers. Buyers prefer companies where no one client is contributing more than 10% of total sales. The more heavily a business relies on any one customer, the more vulnerable it is to drastic revenue swings. In the case of suppliers, finding multiple places to source materials and supplies is crucial to long-term stability and makes operations more reliable in the buyer's eyes. The last thing a buyer wants is a mission-critical supplier who's difficult to replace. The trick to maximizing valuation in a sale is to know what the buyer looks for and to plan ahead to give them just that. Business owners who actually choose to plan tend to maximize value. Not to mention they choose when they want to exit, and they do so on their terms and timeline. Rare Brain Capital helps companies like yours improve performance and sell for maximum value. How ready is your company to grow or sell? Come see how you're doing. Get your free score and customized report in just a few minutes at no cost or obligation. Visit rarebrain.com/score.